Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited to be filming today. I don't know why. I feel like it's time for a long overdue chat, so you should grab a nice cup of tea, coffee, water, whatever floats your boat, and let's just do a little life update because I feel like I haven't done one of those in ages with you guys. And yeah, let's just have a chat, live chat, just about my personal life in general, and just what's happening. And I asked you guys some questions on Instagram, so if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you should, because that's where the majority of what happens to this channel, like the decisions, are made. There are quite a lot of questions, so the good thing about this right now is I haven't seen the questions, so I'm just gonna do like a live Q&A essentially. Like we're just gonna go for it and just unfiltered, you know. But I'll give you a brief overview just so we can have some structure. And here are all of the questions. So we have quite a few to get through. Oh my god, there's quite a few questions to get through. I don't know how many there are there, but there's a lot. So my little overview for you guys is, so should we go from January? So in January we hit 100k and I had that massive 100k party with my cousins, which is really exciting. It was just a big moment for me to be like, I have been doing YouTube for, I think it was 2 years at that point, and I was like, to be at a place where I can actually take my family away, like 18 cousins, give them like an all-inclusive weekend, all on me. And it was just such a powerful moment for me because where we came from, like we was working in McDonald's, you know, we was like, all of us were we really have had a tough like start at life. So to be able to do that, like, it wasn't just a moment for me, it was a moment for everyone. And I'm a firm believer of like enjoying and celebrating with your loved ones and sharing your blessings. So for me, I wouldn't like be where I am today without them, you know. So I'm always like, any chance I get to treat them or spoil them or like share what we've like accomplished together, I do. So I'm now here in the house and the party's gonna begin. So that moment was so big for me because I was like, guys, everything's sorted, all expenses covered, like don't worry, just show up. And I don't know, it's always been my dream. So that happened in January. Then we went back to school, to university, and uni was just normal, nothing exciting happened. And then in February I went to Paris. You guys saw that. I went to Paris with my friend Tatiana, which is lovely. It was my first time like doing a getaway during uni, you know, and I don't know why I wasn't doing that before. I should have done it all the time. I love traveling, and that was just nice. Just once again, go away, go splash out and just have a good time. And then March happened and I got in Harvard. I got in. That's my name. Oh, which was amazing. And that was really like, that was the best day of my life, I think, because it's something that I've wanted and I've worked at for so long and dreamt about and manifested. And that was just, it was a big moment for me. And once again, like, it was a moment for my family. Like, we all celebrated together, which was so nice. And then March happened. I handed in my dissertation, and then lockdown began, and obviously all of us were stuck in the house and stuff. And then April happened and I started revising for exams. I did my partnership with LinkedIn. I don't know if you guys have me on Instagram, if you saw that or not, but I'm officially working with LinkedIn for the next year as one of their change makers. I was born in Zimbabwe, raised in the West Midlands by a single parent, and now I'm about to graduate from the University of Oxford. We can't keep missing out on potential future leaders because they might attend the wrong school or they might have the wrong voice or the wrong household income. It's everyone's job to make sure that students like myself have a space at top universities. What I hope to see is that there's a young girl at home who's black, has afro hair. She is sitting there thinking, I want to go to a top university, and the first thing on her mind is, will I make that grade, rather than will my socioeconomic background play a part in this, will my race play a part in this. On LinkedIn, I'll be creating a group for young people who are about to finish their studies and just inspiring discussion about entering the world of work, what that transition will be like, and just how to get a head start and make sure they feel comfortable when they begin. I'm in it to help everyone get the best start in their career. And once again, that's another dream come true, because that's a dream brand. Like, that's LinkedIn. LinkedIn is one of my go-tos. So for me to like be working with them and talking to the people at LinkedIn and being at LinkedIn headquarters and like seeing the behind the scenes, it's insane. Like, this is an absolute dream come true. So that's obviously for a year, which is really cool. And then my birthday happened. I turned 22, and I feel like I grew into myself. I feel like I've grown into the woman that I've always wanted to be, you know. I'm a lot more assertive. I'm not afraid to voice my opinions. I feel like I'm growing up, you know, in that moment. I don't know why turning 22 was that moment for me, but it really was. It's like, it's time to grow and glow, you know. And I don't know how to explain it, but I'm quite reserved about the things that I do, in terms of, I don't like screaming and shouting about things. Obviously in this video it's different because you guys want an update, so I have to talk about it. But in general, I'm quite like, I don't know, I'm quite shy about it, because maybe it's imposter syndrome, maybe it's, I don't know. And I've also been in spaces where I haven't felt comfortable enough to like really let my light shine bright. Now I'm 22, I'm just like, hey, this is my life. Like, I've got to embrace it and celebrate it for everything that it is. So I can't be nervous or shy about asserting who I am, what I'm doing. Like, I'm doing really cool things, and I think I deserve to be like, hey, this is what I'm doing, you know. So I'm learning to be comfortable in having a little flex, just a little tiny flex. Like, I don't like to do that too much, but I'm trying to have a little tiny one. And yeah, so yeah, I'm just getting better at kind of asserting who I am and not trying to like downplay things too much. I do that a lot, which is really bad, because if you think about where you are in life now, I bet you 2 years ago you were wishing you were where you are. So then when you get there, it's like, why downplay it? Why shun yourself down? Like, no, you live and you let your light shine bright. And then in May, I was doing exams, so nothing exciting happened. I was just at home doing exams and things. And then June, I finished my exams on the 12th of June. So exciting, so exciting. And that was really nice, and I celebrated so hard with my family. You saw my mom is just, she's everything and more. Like, she decorated the whole house. It was just a whole shebang, and I absolutely adore her for it. And we had a lovely time. I had cake, flowers. I just felt like such, I don't know, I just felt so happy. I was just like, Oxford is done, and that's a massive milestone that I've always wanted to accomplish, and to see it complete was insane. And then Harvard happened. Oh my god. So then Harvard announced that they're going online, and I've got this massive daunting decision to make in July. So in July is either the month that I accept, like fully accept my offer at Harvard, or the month that I decline Harvard. Like, who knew coming into 2020 that I'd be in a position where I'm turning down Harvard? And yeah, that's where we're at. Oh, and I moved to London. So the moment that my exams were done, I moved to London, which is where I am right now, and I am just having a good time, which is, I think, the focus of this whole video is, why am I here, what's happening, what's the update. And I think I'm gonna stop there and now head over to the questions, because I don't want to like just keep talking without involving you guys in what you've been asking. So the first question is, why did you move to London? I moved to, and that's a great question because everyone's asking it. If you've been here for a long time, you'll know that I've never really spent a summer at home, like my family home, my mom and my sister's place, because I don't know, I just can't do it. Like I can't sit still. It's like I've got ants in my pants. Like I've got to just go. And I think it's when I turned 16, prom happened and then I went away. 17, I think I went and did like NCS challenge and stayed in Snowdonia for the summer. And then when I was 18, I took it international. I did Camp America, went away for 3 months of summer. I always leave like immediately after my exams and then come back a week before I have to go back to school. That's just the life that I've been living since I was 16 and I love it. Like I wouldn't change it for the world. I just enjoy it. And obviously lockdown happened and that was so hard to be home for so long. My family weren't used to it either. I'm normally home for like a week, maybe 2 weeks, packing a bag and changing the clothes that I need and then leaving again for a few months, and that's just what I'm used to. So when I found out that we're going to be in lockdown for a very long time and stuff, you have to obviously self-isolate and stuff, I was just like, I can't do it. And obviously I was thinking about doing Harvard online. I still don't know what I'm doing, but when I was thinking about it, I thought I'm going to finish Oxford online in June, start Harvard online end of August, and I'm just going to be home all the time doing that, and I can't spend my summer at home as well. Like it will drive me crazy. So I had to come to London, and normally when I come to London, which I did like for the past few summers, and you guys know this, I'm always here, I normally come to intern or to work or for a reason. And I just feel like I haven't slowed down. I've been, since the age of like 16, I've been going, just on the go, and I've just not stopped. And I wanted to come to London this time just to be V. Like that, I hope that answers the question. Like I came just to be me with nothing else on, like no Oxford. I don't want to be defined by just Oxford or Harvard or whatever else it may be, or interning at Channel 4, whatever it is. I wanted to just be V, like just to see, am I actually still okay with not having a lot going on and still being happy within myself? And I felt like the only way to do that was to get away. Come to my favourite city, which is London, always here, and then just have time just to be. Like I rented out this really lovely place, this Airbnb, which I'm here for 2 months in, and just to breathe, sleep, relax, you know. Like I don't know if you guys can tell, like I'm at peace right now. I'm not stressed, I'm just feeling calm. But knowing myself and how I am, I do have to have something going on. So I'm really just focusing on my LinkedIn partnership, which is so amazing. I love it. And also YouTube, so you guys. So I'm just full-time, let's just call it full-time YouTube right now. I'm here to be V, be creative, and just recharge. Have 2 months off, but it's not off because I am still working, but it's off. In my world and how crazy things are, I'm technically off. So I don't know how to answer the question. When everyone's been asking me, why are you here? I'm just here because I'm here. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm just here, have a break, see friends, relax, just have a summer, because I'm always just very busy, and I feel like that is great, but also you have to recharge and stop and think, am I living life or is life living me? That's a long-winded way of answering the question, but that's what I'm doing. Next question. Oh, it keeps going off it and I have to keep like going back and getting it up. Okay, the next question is, will I do an apartment tour? No, I will not. I just don't think it's necessary. What's my decision about Harvard? I haven't decided yet, but the moment I decide, you guys will be the first to know. How has finishing uni affected you mentally? I feel so happy. Like it's so nice to be able to wake up and watch Netflix and not feel the guilt of like I've got to revise. Do you know what I mean? Like it's really nice, but I do miss uni at the same time. I'm a person that needs to be busy, hence why I'm challenging myself to be here and just to take a break and just take some time off. But as you guys will see, I'll still be doing things, but I'm trying to make sure I don't feel like my worth is in being productive and stuff like that, which is obviously what I love, but you know what I mean. Yeah, mentally I feel good. Where are you staying in London? Is it Airbnb? Yes, it is. I'm renting out an Airbnb. I can't tell you where I am yet because obviously I'm still here and it's not safe to do that. I don't think anyone should ever share their address or anything ever if they can help it. So when I'm gone, I will, because it's obviously beautiful, and if you guys want to book it, you should. Have you decided on Harvard yet? No. What are you doing in London? I've answered that. Harvard decision. Everyone's asking the same questions, which shows me that I have covered the right topics. What are you planning to do while you're in London? Just create content. Just be me. I just want to be me. What's your final decision about Harvard? What happened with Harvard? Can't ever answer that. Will you continue to do study content? Yes, I will. I live and breathe this stuff, and obviously right now we're we're getting all the content we need to get out right now, like the life updates, Oxford updates, Harvard updates, get all that stuff out the way, and then we'll start our summer content in August. I'm hoping that we'd be done with all the mandatories, like opening my results and stuff like that, and then we'll get into the content that's going to be V for the next year while I'm reapplying, if I am, or if I'm going to be doing Harvard online, then obviously it's going to be study content then. But we're still, yeah, I'm not leaving the study world just yet. Like, I'll let you guys know if I'm ever going to do a rebrand or to leave, but right now I'm very happy here and I'm staying. How's your fitness journey going? Have you seen much progress? Do you know what? Yes, I stopped posting about it, not because I stopped, but just because I feel like I don't have much wisdom on it, and people were now asking me lots of questions and wanting to copy what I was doing, and I'm just trialing and erroring. So until I've trialed and I have like a good healthy thing and I've checked with like nutritionists and stuff, I don't want to recommend stuff to you guys that I don't know if it's right or wrong. So for now, I'm just doing it. I am doing it still, but I'm not posting about it as much. Harvard, are you working? Technically, I call myself unemployed, but I think that's wrong because I am making money from being on YouTube. So I'm going to say I'm self-employed, which I technically am. I am self-employed because my accountant would say the same thing. So yeah, I'm self-employed, working on like online. I work online. I make money from Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube. Like, my sources of income are all online. Yeah, I don't know how else to answer it. Skincare routine, you're glowing. That came up so much. I use the Pixie Beauty stuff. I don't know if it's called Pixie Beauty or just Pixie, but I will do a skincare routine because I think people have been asking me for a long time, and I just don't think I have much to share. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't really have a routine per se, but I'll share. Is that your flat? No, it's an Airbnb, not a question. But hi. Why are you in London? I've answered that. Harvard. This is all very much Harvard, boyfriend, Oxford. Do you have a boyfriend? Oh my god. What careers are you considering? Oh my god, all the questions are the same. Why are you in London? Thoughts on Harvard? And they're like all from different people. Give us a house tour. Why are you staying in London? Summer plans? I have none. I'm just chilling. I'm going to stop looking because they're quite all the same. Harvard Queens, London, health journey. Favourite food? Right now, I'm loving a good vegetarian stir fry, and it changes all the time. So yeah, that's why I am in London, and I'll be here for the next 2 months. It's very exciting. I'm just happy, guys. I don't know what else to say, but I am just happy. I'm just feeling really happy. And yeah, that is the life update. I don't know if I've missed out on anything else. If I have, comment it down below and we'll just do a life update part 2. Like, I'm happy to answer anything and everything, and I'll be super honest because what's there to hide? Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you so much. I don't think you guys understand how much I love you. We're at 155,000 subscribers, which is insane. And yeah, there's gonna be a vlog coming out, a day in the life vlog, which is exciting. And that is it. That's the tea, that's the update, and hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you soon, and bye.